Hello everyone, and welcome. Have you ever looked at the vast plains where bison roam, and wondered about the incredible story of survival etched into their very being? It's a fascinating question, especially when we consider another magnificent giant that once walked the earth, the woolly mammoth. How did one thrive, while the other faded into history? Let's dive into this captivating mystery. Imagine the world thousands of years ago, a colder, wilder place. The woolly mammoth, a true icon of the Ice Age, was a creature of immense power and beauty, perfectly adapted to its frigid environment. They were specialized eaters, relying heavily on the vast grasslands and tundra vegetation that characterized their habitat. Their massive size meant they needed enormous quantities of food, and their slow reproductive cycles meant that their populations grew very gradually. Then, the world began to change. As the last ice age receded, the climate warmed, and the familiar tundra landscapes started to transform. Forests began to spread, replacing the open grasslands that mammoths depended on. Their specialized diet became a vulnerability as their food sources dwindled. On top of this natural shift, a new, highly effective predator emerged: humans, early hunters, with increasingly sophisticated tools and strategies, put immense pressure on mammoth populations, especially the younger and more vulnerable individuals. It was a perfect storm of environmental change and human impact that, tragically, the mammoths couldn't overcome. Their numbers dwindled, and eventually, these magnificent beasts vanished forever. Now, let's turn our attention to the American bison, a creature that, despite facing its own existential threats, managed to endure. Bison are also large herbivores, but their story is one of remarkable adaptability. Unlike the specialized mammoth, bison are generalist grazers. They can thrive on a wider variety of grasses and plants, allowing them to adapt to different environments, from open plains to more wooded areas. They also have a faster reproductive rate, which helps their populations recover more quickly from losses. Their social structure, living in vast herds, offered protection against predators and allowed them to efficiently find food and water across immense distances. While bison, too, faced immense hunting pressure from humans, particularly during the 19th century, which brought them to the brink of extinction. Their inherent resilience, adaptability, and the eventual conservation efforts by people who recognized their value allowed them to make a remarkable comeback. So, what's the core difference? It's a complex interplay of factors. Mammoths were highly specialized, making them vulnerable to rapid environmental shifts and intense hunting pressure. Bison, on the other hand, possessed a broader adaptability in their diet and habitat, coupled with a more robust reproductive strategy and herd dynamics that offered a buffer against challenges. Their ability to adjust to changing conditions, even when faced with overwhelming odds, proved to be their saving grace. The story of the mammoth and the bison offers us a powerful lesson in the delicate balance of ecosystems and the incredible resilience of life. It reminds us of the profound impact that climate change and human actions can have, and it also highlights the enduring spirit of nature and the importance of conservation. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through time and survival. If you found this exploration as fascinating as I did, please consider following for more insights into the natural world. Your curiosity helps us all learn and grow.